Hello, everyone, and welcome to our show. Today, we're going to be interviewing Nakkai and asking her a few questions about her Cosmo class here at the ACC. What does a day in the life of a Cosmo student look like?
So a day looks like we start with my voice is so raspy. We start with getting our stations ready for the day, and then we sometimes we go back for theory, and we do that for about 30 minutes, and then we go out and start working. And we usually do about 4 to 5 things a day. And then when we're done with each thing that we're doing, we go to our teacher, and then she checks our work and she marks off our book. And then once we're done with what we're doing for the day, we clean off our stations and everything, and yeah.
Okay, and what do the assignments look like? Or just assignments, or do you do hair?
So the assignments are usually about the things that are in our My Lady book that we have to learn about. So we learn about things like sanitation, the color wheel, the history of cosmetology. So they'll be about that, and they're like either multiple choice or like just finding like the correct word or anything like that.
And could you explain the Cosmo theory? I know you talked about that a little bit.
Yeah, it's basically just about cosmetology. So like I said, like the color theory, hair cutting, hairstyling, the facial structure. It's basically that, and we study and learn about it.
Okay, and how did you get started into Cosmo personally? What inspired you?
So I was really into makeup when I started cosmetology, and that's why I wanted to do it. But I also liked that there was so many other things to do, like learning how to color hair, how to cut, how to braid, how to wax, how to do facials. So I was really interested in that.
Okay. What is your favorite part in training so far?
My favorite part is probably learning new styles and techniques to do, because there's a wide variety of things to do and how you can do them.
What's your favorite to do? Besides between makeup and hair, your favorite styles of it?
I'm really into hair braiding now, natural hair braiding. So I like doing French braids and fishtail braids and learning different ways to do them.
How do you balance cosmetology with school? I know there's a class here, but do you do any in your personal time?
Like
styling or just
Oh
for
yeah.
yourself?
Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do makeup on other people when I'm not in school, or I just study my book for when we have to take our exam.
All right. And how do you handle any criticism that you may encounter while you're doing the styles on other people?
I handle it pretty well. I use it for when I'm for the future,
Like constructive criticism?
yeah.
That's good. Do you have any goals you set for yourself? Do you see yourself anywhere?
Yeah, I see myself being a makeup artist, when I'm done with school and when I'm in college, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. What is the biggest challenge that your teacher has given you so far?
The biggest challenge? I would say probably just the cosmetology book that we have to get marked off, because there's just so many things that we have to do on it.
What inspired you to pursue your career in Cosmo?
What inspired me was basically the same thing, just makeup and all the things that you could do in it. And also that my mom, she was a hairstylist too, so
Do you think that you like picked that up from her as you were little?
yeah.
Is that like in the family more, or was it just from your mom?
It's just really from my mom. She started doing hair when she was really young,
Mm.
and she's been doing it ever since. And she kind of taught me how to do it before I started cosmetology.
Can you tell me more about that and like how if she used to do your hair?
Yeah, she used to do different like braid styles and protective styles on my hair, so I was really interested in it, and I started doing like styles myself.
Okay, could you like explain some of the styles, like list them, or
I
like
did.
some of the makeup looks too?
Okay, I did a lot of like French braid styles, and I think I did a lot of like heat styles too, like curling and straightening. And the makeup styles that I did, they were I did a lot of like evening styles and like daytime styles, and like a lot of them had like rhinestones and stuff.
So you like the designs, like
Yeah.
to go all out, kinda?
Yep.
Would you like see yourself planning like events for like, you know how like, little kids do face paint? Would you see yourself
Yeah.
doing that?
Probably not, but more like weddings and things like that, or photo shoots.
Right. Do you plan on going to any further school for cosmetology?
I don't plan to go anywhere further with it at the moment, but I do want to continue to pursue it.
Okay. Do you plan on going to college though?
Yeah.
Um, do you like match your hairstyles and makeup styles to like any clothing? Do you get into that too?
Yeah, I do sometimes. Like if I'm going to different occasions, like say weddings or parties, if I'm wearing something like really nice, then I'll try to wear something more like dramatic or formal.
All right. And you mentioned you like the wedding things. Have you ever like did anyone's makeup for a wedding or anything?
Not yet, but I've done them for like parties or just because.
What type of makeup brands do you use? Like,
I like to use like Juvia's Place, NARS, Anastasia Beverly Hills.
what makeup brand is better in your opinion to use?
I wouldn't say any of them are really better. It just depends on the quality of it and your client's skin type.
Okay, that's all the questions we have for today.
Okay.
Thank you for coming out to talk to us and answer the questions.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.